Alright guys, so we have quite a few stuff to discuss in today's video, including a brand new image that Dragon Ball Legends just dropped on their Twitter, which is this image right here, which we'll go over in just one bit in terms of the background and what this could mean as well. Now, another thing is that we're going to be discussing exactly everything new coming out to Dragon Ball Legends in terms of events, this upcoming weekly reset with this brand new LF. So let's not waste any time. And by the way, if you guys do find value in today's video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. Alright guys, first things first, Dragon Ball Legends just dropped this image right here. It's pretty self-explanatory. It says, episode campaign of FRIEZA Saga Z. The final new character is coming soon in Legends Limited Rarities. So technically speaking, this is the first time they're confirming that this is going to be Legends Limited Rarity. Of course, we all knew that already, right? Because we just kind of deciphered everything. But look, I'm going to be discussing three things in today's video, okay? The background of this image, everything new that's going to come to the game, as well as a quick rant, okay? Because I need to get this off my chest. So the first thing is the background. Now, this guy right here, I think you pronounce it Excelia Woken, not quite sure. So he said that this looks very much so similar to when Frieza actually goes up, you know, with this kind of like death beam, or not death beam, like this death ball, and he kind of makes a hole in pretty much, you know, Namek, right? And then as you guys can see this image right here. So he's basically saying that that hole is from that death ball. And as well as this background right here, as you guys can see this kind of like orange electricity around Frieza. Kind of like this as well. Now, this could be very much so a hint for a Frieza. We all try to guess, of course, a brand new image that came out yesterday, which is this. This could also be for the non-LF. This could possibly be something for the non-LF, and this could be for the LF, which is Frieza, right? It could be. I'm not saying yes or no to anything. I'm just saying the possibilities, right? So would I like an LF Frieza? Honestly, no. I would not like an LF Frieza. I'd much rather have a Spirit Bomb Goku, in my personal opinion. A lot of people are saying, or actually I'm saying, that this, if that is a Frieza, and this is not a hint for Frieza, this could possibly be a hint for a tag switch Krillin and Gohan. Perhaps maybe like a solar flare. And then this is like the ape kind of like inside of Gohan, Kid Gohan. Because we do have a Kid Gohan that's already leaked in the Ginyu Force trailer a few weeks back, right? Or like a week or so back. So this could be for a tag switch Krillin and Gohan. And then this could be for a Frieza. I just don't want to see another Frieza, man. I'm sick of Friezas. I'm honestly like, we just had a whole bunch of Frieza army and stuff like that. Like, yes, this is a Frieza Saga campaign, but are we not going to get any other characters besides Frieza Force units? Like, we've gone the Ginyu Force, we got, you know, Zenkai LF Frieza, but like, where's the Spirit Bomb Goku? Where's the Scouter Vegeta? Where's the variety in this? You know, that's just my take on that, right? So, and before we get to the new events, because we will get to that in just one bit, I want to actually, let's just get to that really quick, okay, before I get to my rant. So just a quick recap, this is everything that's currently leaving in the game this upcoming week. So of course, both Zenkai Rushes Light and Normal are going to end, and this is going to get replaced by a brand new one, okay? Tournament of Power season is going to end, of course, going to get replaced by a brand new one. Legends Battle Royale is going to end, most likely not going to get replaced by a brand new one. Probably just going to come back like in a week or so. And the Battle Lovers plan, or the premium plan, is actually going to end this upcoming week. And of course, it's going to get reset with a new one, right? And these are all these shops that are ending. 3 shops in specific. If you guys want to take a look, pause and check to see if you guys want to collect anything off your shop, just so you don't forget. So what can we expect? A brand new LF banner, a brand new Zenkai Rush, Tournament of Power season, premium plan resets, any other events they decide to bring out alongside the brand new LF. If they decide to bring out a side event of some sort to grab crystals from, that'll be pretty nice to see, right? Also side equipments, PvP messages, etc. Okay, now of course we always get side equipments and PvP messages. I'll be coming out with leaks on that Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. But really quick, everything that's currently in the game ends next weekly reset. So not this upcoming weekly reset, the next one. Most of the stuff is going to end in the game, okay? Now I really want to get to my quick rants, because this is a I would say a justifiable rant, right? It makes sense. So basically my rant is, and I've mentioned this before, that this bringing out an LF at the end of the month, or let's just say the hype unit at the end of the month, right? Because If we sometimes do have an LF mid-month, and then of course the Ultra, you know, at the end of the month, which is fine because mid-month we would get a hype character. So bring out the only hype character that month for the end of the month towards the end of the celebration is by far the worst decision you can make for the community, for many reasons. The main reason is the hype, right? The hype. You don't want people leaving the game, right? So the celebration is almost done, and we haven't gotten a hype unit, right? So right here on the 16th, or right here midweek, is when we got the Mega Rising Banner with the Ginyu Force, and then right here is when we're going to get the LF, right? Which is towards the end of this celebration. Typically it would be vice versa, right? We would get the Mega Rising Banner at the end of the month, and then of course the hype character mid-month. Now they need to okay, it's good that they made this mistake, because they need to realize that if you kill the momentum in a celebration, because you announce a celebration, let's just say at the beginning of the month, right? FRIEZA Saga campaign, 80 million downloads, 80 million users, right? So they announced that at the beginning, okay? Now the campaign is running. You can't have a full month. You can't have a full month with zero hype, right? The Ginyu Force is hype to me, but for majority of the community, I would say 70%, and that's being safe, it's not hype, right? People start dabbling in other games. They take a break. They come back. You don't, as a business, you don't want that happening. You don't want people leaving your game, dabbling in other games, and coming back, okay? This is just like a business perspective, right? There's another aspect to it too, where people spend money on the Ginyu Force banner, and now they have to spend it on the LF banner, right? So there's an aspect to that, but I get why they brought out the Ginyu Force. I get why they think it would be a good idea to bring out the Ginyu Force, because it's like basically 2 tag units, a revival unit. It's hype worthy of a cool trailer, right? Or reviews and stuff, I guess. But honestly, that's just the biggest mistake, because that's the biggest hype killer. You can have an empty gap like this without one LF. You just can't do that, right? Now, let's just say right here, the LF is going to come out Wednesday, which is going to be on the 30th. The next LF would come out on the 20th, which is fine, because here from the 30th to the 20th, we would have a 2-week break, right? So right here we would, and I'm going to come out with my roadmap, but right here we would get a free-to-play unit, so that's a new unit here. And then here we would probably get a right here we would probably get like a bait banner, or not a Mega Rising banner, a limit break banner or something like that, right? And then here we would get the LF on the 20th, right? So that's how it should be. It should be like mid-month, not towards the end of the celebration. And that's the rant, right? You can't have a rocket fly out of space to the atmosphere like with zero momentum. You got to keep the momentum, right? You have to, right? So that's my rant. And yeah, I mean, look, hopefully they bring out more than just the LF in terms of like events and stuff like that, because not everything is resetting in the game. Like, we're not going to get a battle gauntlet, or maybe we will. Who knows, right? We might get another Zenkai. Who knows? That's still not of the realm of out of the realm of possibilities, right? It's still a very possible scenario, even though we just got an LF Zenkai. So maybe that might be the case, because they skipped out on the battle gauntlet. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. But if you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'd love to catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.